one. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm your DM, Brandon, and tonight we are missing one individual, Mr. Anthony, the one who is playing Molly. He will sadly not be returning to us because he's doing bigger and better things, or at least bigger, definitely not better. But tonight we still have Sam in the role of Ginger Snap Sugar Crackers. We have Hunter, our sorcerer, for J.P. Morgan. We still have one Mr. Alex Cobble playing our fantastic artificer, and the one who's not showing his face because I don't know why. We have Alex S, who is playing our rogue penguin, Luca Penguino. As you all recall, last time when our players met, they had met in a tavern car after receiving mysterious invites from one S. Claus to join him at the North Pole. Each being of minor repute within their areas, they all decided to go because, why not? You only meet Santa once. And they found themselves on the Polar Express, heading north very rapidly, when off in the distance they heard screams, clatters, and ruckus. You could say they awoke with a clatter. And then they went to see what was the matter, and they saw people slaughtering all the passengers. They engaged with said ruffians, and we find ourselves here with them fighting and hopefully surviving. We were at the top of the round, and that brings us to one Mr. Ford J.P. Morgan.
Or J.P. Morgan has had a lot of time to think about what he's going to do next. He's gonna go with the little hand thing he still has going on and try to grab the seemingly weaker one. This dude.
Okay.
And so it'll be a strength 15.
Well, I rolled a nat 1, so you were very successful at grabbing him.
All right, let me roll this then.
Like ultra successful.
So he failed. So he's getting grabbed. And while he's getting grabbed, I might cast this. It'll work. That'll work, sweet.
Alright.
So only one of those should happen.
We'll roll with the first one.
Failed save, 2d6 bludgeoning damage, and now he's restrained for the spell's duration. As
Which
an
is
action,
another 9
I can
rounds.
cause...
Go ahead.
As an action, I can cause the hand to crush the restrained target who must make a strength saving throw. It takes another 2d6 on a fail. To break out, it can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save.
All that's
So
great.
I'm guessing
wonderful,
I don't get to do another. Yeah.
But you killed him, so...
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Do you want to tell us how it happened?
The hand goes up and just grabs him by the head and just squish.
Just squish.
Holy shit.
Like
Hey,
a bowl,
more
would you
red
say it
jelly.
went around like a bowl full of jelly? Alright. So Ford has successfully crushed this dude's skull in place. Brings us to a moon.
All right, so I'm going to use my firebolt at the big guy's back right now, since he's the only one left. I'm gonna use my cantrip, firebolt.
Firebolt.
Go! I choose you. Anyways.
Please, every time you're going to cast Firebolt from now on, please yell Firebolt, I choose you. That
Oh,
would make me
man.
so happy.
So will we get sued by Niantic or
Probably.
Pokemon in general?
Hey, it's a rough time right
How
now.
often
You
do we
have to
have
be nervous
copyright
to get
things
sued.
slammed on us for our YouTube videos? Come on.
Literally every time
single
we
time.
post.
It's like I specifically scour the internet for royalty-free common or community commons content, and we still get slammed with copyright stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, YouTube. We love you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
All
so
right.
Firebolt, I choose you.
Yep, and I'm rolling it. Should have rolled. Ooh,
know if
that
Firebolt
was
can do
terrible.
So that was just for damage. You need to make sure you do the actual attack part.
Oh, I forgot that one. Always do the wrong one first.
That's all right.
All right.
A lot of people deal damage prematurely.
Oh,
So
no.
that's the same thing.
It twice. It happens.
What the heck, man?
I'll
This
just go
is
ahead and,
this is bad.
I swear this never happens.
If you go to the left, you just click.
So the firebolt comes out and just fizzles off his armor. Huh?
Well, no, you
Man.
still haven't rolled to see if you hit him. You've only rolled damage.
What? I did damage again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck? Which one do I click on?
You should be able to click on Firebolt itself.
That one?
Yes. All right.
Oh, there we go.
perfect.
That's a little
That's
bit
a
better.
hit.
We'll go with the.
And the best damage you've had so far. With a big old 19. Did you cast that as a second level spell accidentally?
No, that was cantrip, just off the cantrips.
Yeah,
Wow.
You rolled max. I see that. Fan-freaking-tastic. Well, good job.
Phew.
You.
That's a lot of damage.
It is. It is so
Oh.
much damage that you actually melt a chunk of his armor and kill him. Do you want to tell us how it
Oh
works?
my god. Way to go.
Firebolt, I choose you. Goes. You see just a big flash of blue and green smoke as the armor starts melting away, and you just hear him screaming in pain as he falls to the floor, face first.
Oh my god, you guys. The first
then.
two moves, the first two turns, really?
But they were both
Killed
pretty close to
Stein.
dead from last time, so.
Fair enough.
As his body falls to the
Um.
ground and the clatter of the armor fades, you're left with nothing but the scent of burning flesh and the mild Christmas music playing kindly and pleasantly up above.
Is anybody getting hungry?
God.
Just kidding. I don't get
Ford
hungry.
says, all right, and scene. Just
Hunter,
keep
we're
moving
not
through
hearing a
this
thing you're
great.
saying, buddy.
Nothing.
I mean,
No.
all-
It's like
You're pretty quiet.
That's all.
I mean, I'll-
also
one second,
you're
I'll switch
I'm
out
pretty
headphones.
sure that you're still too close to your microphone unless
I'm
it's
gonna
not
do
you.
it.
What are you talking about?
Just using their microphone.
Well, while he's up, while Ford's doing whatever Ford's doing, Molly's gonna come over here and start chomping on the freshly cooked flesh. It's delicious, guys.
My-
You want some?
No.
It's tasty. High quality elf.
Ugh. Nom nom nom. I am loving this music so
It just
much.
better.
It took me hours to find the right songs.
It's like 8-bit fa la 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 la.
Yeah. All right. Yes, Hunter, we can hear you. Oh no, we can't.
I can't.
You can hear me?
Yes. Maybe.
Yes, I can now.
Keep talking.
Okay. Yes. Sounds, talking.
Don't stop.
Brown chicken. Brown
I'm almost
cow.
there. So anyways, I don't know what you guys are saying before. Just is like, all right, great seeing, guys. I like the energy. We're gonna keep moving. And whoever's back there, I like the practical effects. We gotta keep going. And he's just like marching along, like, and looking around for like one of those snack trays or something.
Oh god.
Where did he go?
I don't know. Why did it disappear?
Oh, you're like underneath my character.
Whoa, hey, this is not that kind of game.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Whoa, it might be. It could be.
Yeah. I watch Mr. Ford JP Morgan walk off, looking around, and go, yeah, it's a weird dude. And then I jump off the table.
Coming from the penguin with a machine gun.
Yeah. I jump off the table, land on my flippery feet, pop my collar, stuff my crossbow back inside of my collar, and I waddle up across the blood.
See? He was a good kid, see?
Yeah. I waddle across the blood and I hop right over this corpse, get on the other side of it, and start trying to take a look at it. I want to inspect it, Brandon.
All right, roll investigation.
Oh yeah, wait, I can't roll that once.
There you go.
That's right.
Got lucky there.
Investigation 11 total.
And you're searching which body again?
I'm searching the medium boy.
Medium boy. Well, medium boy happens to have a set of plate armor with a big hole melted in the front. He has a great sword.
In the back, in the back.
And in the back, sure, why not? Went right through. He has a great sword on him, a heavy crossbow. He has long, flowing, beautiful white hair, a couple of big pointy ears. Oh, and a note.
I kind of like snap my beak a couple of times as I'm looking at him, and then I reach out both of my flippers and kind of try to clap them around the piece of paper. And then
How do you grab anything?
Hold on. Are you able to pull the trigger on the crossbow, or is it like this extended trigger that you like?
Yeah. No, I'm able to pull the trigger on the crossbow. Look, I'm a walking, talking penguin. Don't worry about it.
All right, we're gonna assume you were able to grasp the paper because it wasn't your first rodeo. When you open it, you find a message that says, "Frank." Helps if I'd written this down. Sorry. It says, "Frank, after you eliminate the passengers on the train, make sure that the train gets all the way to Christmastown. We wouldn't want them to miss their big surprise. Make sure you jump off before the fireworks."
Hey guys, I think this place is about to explode. How close are we to Christmastown?
What?
Hey.
Where's the director?
Right?
Hey,
Is this a
the-
Michael Bay film?
Hey, look, I don't know no
You make
Michael
sure the
Bay,
train
but
never goes slower than 60
Posh
miles
dude.
an
Hey,
hour.
you know how close we are to the city? Cause you seem to be savvy about a lot of stuff. See?
Can I use let's see. I think I have like a cartography or something. Would I happen to know this
Cartography wouldn't
area?
necessarily help, but if you want to try and figure it out, you can look out the window and roll a nature check.
See, I don't.
Or if you're good at, or if you have a high history, you could do that, trying to remember about how long this ride would take.
You said nature or history?
Mhm.
They're the same. All right, let's take a look outside.
All right, go and
Okay,
roll
so-
nature.
Gonna walk over to one of the windows, I guess. Can I do that? I don't know if we're in combat. I don't
Oh,
know.
we're not in combat. Go ahead, do your
All
thing.
right. I'm gonna walk over there. I'm gonna roll. Yeah, let's do nature.
Yeah, why not?
Oof.
Looking outside, you
Wait, what?
see it added your modifier.
Oh, okay.
You see just drifts of snow going by. You see a fox, and maybe there's a polar bear. You're not quite sure, but you don't see any hint of anything except for some rail tracks kind of curving off in the distance. It doesn't
Okay.
look like you're very close to civilization. You would say no closer than an hour.
No closer
Ford's gonna appear
than an hour to civilization.
Yeah, you're at least an hour away from civilization.
Okay. So really, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around to the others and be like, "Well, we're up north. There's a lot of snow.
Yeah. Well.
Have fun figuring out where we are from that."
You hear Morgan say from the top, like, "No shit."
Well, we could try to stop the train or find the explosives, but I mean,
Ford,
I just-
Ford's gonna look into like the next cart ahead.
all right.
Oh, wow. I was just going to go to the door and jump out.
I mean, that's an option.
Yeah,
So
that's what I want to do.
while they're doing that, I'm gonna walk over to the other guy and search him for anything.
Go ahead and roll investigation. You find a pouch containing 110 gold. You also find a longsword, a short sword, and a heavy crossbow. His armor is unusable.
Okay. Do I just?
Whatever of that you want to take, you can just add into your inventory. I would recommend at least 110 gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 110 gold, and you said longsword.
A longsword, a short sword, and a heavy crossbow.
I'll take the. We'll take the longsword as well.
And Molly's gonna look up. Hey, you find any more snacks?
Can you, are you thinking about maybe sharing any of those that you just found?
The snacks? I got lots.
No, not you. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Should I share it? I did kill him. I killed both of them.
You're right, you
2
did,
of the
but
3.
you only, it sounded like you only wanted one of those.
Would you like the short sword or
I
the
would
heavy
love,
crossbow?
I would love the short sword.
All right,
Is it, what kind of hilt does it have? Is it a metal hilt or a wood hilt?
It is metal, but it doesn't look like it's affixed very well. So you
Like,
could
okay.
probably break it off.
Okay, so I'll take that and
Okay.
put it away. Would you like money for this, or?
I have no need for it. You can take it.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
I will call in a debt later, though.
Oh, okay. This is it's getting interesting. Okay, cool.
Here, you can have the short sword off this dead guy, but you owe
Right.
me.
I'm gonna tag you back when you least expect it. Now you're gonna know it's coming.
All right.
So, are we ready to jump off this ship? The
Oh,
sinking
fo-
ship? Or...
Ford hasn't been paying attention to anything. He's literally just peering into like the next cart, like trying to see like
What do you see?
I don't know. What do I see?
Well, you see
What
another
you see?
train car, this time with a narrow hallway lined with doors every about 10-15 feet, each door being decent mahogany, not too sturdy, but sturdy enough, you know. Little tiny windows with curtains pulled over them, and blood.
He's literally just strolling down the hallway like confused John Travolta, like looking around for some sort of like production.
Use John Travolta.
I'm going.
Huh.
I'm going to start moving up as well.
So, are you guys? Are we? Like, are we taking control of the train, or? I thought it was gonna blow up. Is it like
You know,
it can't
I'd
slow
rather
down below
get
50
my-
or something?
I'd rather get my flippers on that black powder they're carrying. That would be nice.
Black powder? What's that? Why do you think they got powder? I like powder.
Yeah, we
I-
can kind of tell.
I look at the dog and say, "Hey, you do you."
So I'm going to go into the first door on the right, and I'm going to have my pet. I'm going to open up the other door and have my pet go in the first door on the left.
You're opening both doors?
Yes.
In the south room, you find nothing but a couple of couches, a nice throw rug, and the north room. That was south room. Sorry, north room. You find a dead person. Looks like they've been smashed in a pulp by a heavy maul.
They got anything valuable on them?
Roll investigation.
Oh, nice.
+3, I think it was. Yes, 20.
It has
Total.
a very fancy fur cape. It was a one-time blue, but now it's just got these dark black stains all over it. 12 gold, and a feather cap.
Is it real fur?
Wait,
It
wait,
is.
wait. Is the cap a trilby? By chance?
No,
Oh.
it's a derby with a feather stuck in it.
You guys go. I need to decide if Luca would like it.
Okay.
I need to decide if Luca would. Aren't you Luca?
Yes,
So,
but
speaking
I'm
about
also
the-
not Luca.
Speaking about the way to get off this vehicle,
This death trap.
this death trap, do we know how to get off?
Jump.
Other than jumping? A
Let's-
safe way to get
Oh.
off?
How is that not safe? Nature will save us.
Well, you're on a not so natural train traveling at an unknown velocity.
How do we know it's unnatural?
Well, it's made of metal that's been shoved together using human tools.
Well, I'm not
and-
saying like jump straight down. I'm saying like jump off the train. Typically,
Well, you know, my pet is made of metal and jammed together.
and
Just saying.
yes. So see, that's natural.
All right, we have very different definitions of natural.
So I'm
You've
gonna
seen this boy.
Luca decides that he does, in fact, like the new hat. He especially appreciates the feather, so he takes off his sticks it into the into the other side of his lapel, and puts on the new bowl hat with the feather,
What
and kind of
is-
like strokes it.
What is your penguin wearing that gives him a lapel?
Yeah.
He's wearing like
Tuxedo? It's
Yes.
a penguin.
He has
yes.
a built-in tuxedo. They don't have built-in lapels.
Yes, they do.
I mean-
you
well,
just
yes,
cut
you
it. You
know.
just slice it
Yes.
with a scalpel.
Yes,
built-in
yes,
lapel.
exactly.
Look, I can help you with this. I will make sure that you will have a natural lapel built into your skin.
That's a nice skin
Come
pocket.
here for a second.
Come here.
Hey, yeah, easy, big guy, easy. Ain't
You're a-
no reason to
You
touch.
are an
You're about a
odd-
size 14, right?
Odd creature. I'm going to move on to the next room.
Oh,
and
wait.
do the same
Is
thing.
there anybody else that was
okay.
doing stuff while he was opening
Oh.
rooms?
Yeah, that's.
I would like to just like take a tiny little scoop of the blood in the hallway and throw it directly onto the fur, and then look disgustedly and keep walking.
Oh, you and Luke are getting along so well.
Ford is still one. Just Ford. Anybody?
Ford, you sound like a robot. I'm so sorry.
Your internet
Sorry.
is so
I'm
bad.
really-
It's like.
I don't know why.
I'm assuming you're just continuing to wander forward, confused and mildly dazed.
Yeah. Do I still sound like a robot?
Yeah.
Eh,
It's in
I don't
and
know.
out.
I'm
I think it's your natural cadence, man.
Thanks, bud.
Hey,
Thank you.
Ford, what is your
Something to do that wild magic, you know.
Actually. Okay. Yeah, you're good.
So I have a question about natural and unnatural.
Oh dear.
If one were to cast, say, for instance, and hear me out, speak with animals,
Hmm.
would that be able to be cast on to, hang on, a Mun's
No,
pet?
No, it's not an animal. It's a construct.
it is a
That's-
construct. It is
Oh, is
pretty
it a
much under my
familiar?
control. It has no personality itself.
So, artificers are able to basically create a little drone that follows them around and follows commands.
Got it.
So you need to speak binary or something.
So, but
Well, that can be doable.
so,
No, it doesn't have its own personality or anything. It's pretty much under my control.
but
Hmm.
What do we
even
got?
droids have their own personalities, like BB-8 and R2. It's fine.
Uh huh.
Is he
Hold
more
on.
like a
We're not-
C-3PO
I got a
up in
question.
there?
We're not talking about AI. We're talking about just a robot.
Straight up under your control.
It has
Got it.
algorithms.
Okay.
All right, Luca, what do you got?
So I want to know, what do I need to
know.
roll to determine if Luca would understand that he needs to speak to a robot in binary? What do I need to roll?
Oh Jesus!
No.
All you.
By the way, did you just call him a robot?
Yes.
You know what?
The
Futurama
robot.
style?
Get that robot in there.
Go with that robot.
You know what? I will not deny you the opportunity. Go ahead and do it's technically a magical construct, so do an Arcana check.
Oh.
Does my creature get any kind of defense against?
He's
this?
not trying to do anything. He's just trying to see what he knows and understands about the construct itself.
Oh, okay, okay.
13 total.
It is a mystery to you. You just see this thing that's made of chunks of metal that looks kind of like an animal, but kind of not, moving all on its own and listening to someone, and you are just completely flummoxed and fascinated.
Yeah. I like bob my head from side to side like Kowalski from Madagascar. I'm looking at it.
God. Not gonna lie, the private's probably not gonna make it, boys.
Hey,
All right.
I smell meat.
Oh God, you're gonna
What's
eat
that?
everything.
What's behind that door you're next to, big guy? Metal guy. What's behind the?
Don't open it! For God's sake, don't open it!
Opening the door.
Oh yeah, that checks out. That makes sense.
as you open the door, you run into another medium boy who looks very startled, just as you do. Everyone roll for initiative.
Chew.
Yes, I did it.
You
Fucking
did it.
told you.
I mean,
Do I still sound like a robot?
No,
You mean
No.
a robot?
You're good now.
robots.
No
ugh.
robot.
7 total.
All right, Luca with a 7.
Oh God.
So
Oh,
11 and 12.
8.
Wow.
You
All
guys
right.
been rolling like gangbusters
Dog.
over here.
Dog crap.
Why is my initiative +0? Is that the same for everyone else?
I got plus
no,
2.
it should be whatever your dex is.
I got initiative
I have
plus
+0 for Dex.
There you go.
That
That's
would be why.
Amun, did you roll?
Yes, I did. I got an 11.
Oh, yeah, you're on here. It's Alexander. Duh.
Yeah. How do I change that? Can I change that?
It's under the little settings gear. The same place where you did the.
Uh-huh.
You go to the
dice.
gear, and the very first thing you have is display name.
Oh, I haven't looked at it. I'm sorry. I don't use
God.
this number.
Hey, I'm trying to help you out, bro. So what you need to put in is Lucas' friend.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Please don't.
Please just stop listening to him.
All right. Once you have that, let me know, and we'll continue
There, done. Should be done, I think.
on. Go ahead and roll
Yeah.
something. Yep. I got you. It's Ammon.
Did I spell it wrong?
Oh, I'm on.
Amon.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
Ammon?
I'm on.
Amon.
There we go. Amon Gorloth. All right, we've got you, Amon. The guy recovers from his start, and he takes a swing at you with a weapon that he's just drawn, being his big fat maul. Does a 19 hit.
I'm going to use my Steel Defender, and my Steel Defender is going to try and deflect attack because he's right next to me.
Deflect it. Someone in our chat is speaking to us in binary, apparently. I have no idea what it says.
Wait, what?
It's just that scene from that old movie where she realizes that the two girls are speaking binary to each other, and she's like 10101.
If anybody can translate that, there you go. Anyway, so you're using your skill defender, and what's going on?
He's going to deflect the attack. So the defender imposes disadvantage on the attack of one creature it can see within 5 feet of it, provided the attack roll is against a creature other than the defender.
Okay.
And
So I just rolled higher, so the original one would stick.
That's rough, bud.
so, am I missing something here?
So
What
when
do
it,
I- what do I
so
do?
when it said that it made me re-roll my roll and take the lower of the two.
Gotcha.
And so my new roll was actually higher than the first. So, I'm assuming it's a hit.
okay. What did you roll?
19.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Oakley dokley. All right, so as he swings his maul up from the ground, kind of trying to uppercut you, that's right here. He smacks you for 11 damage.
Oof. Ouch.
That hurts. All right. Molly smells the blood in there and comes charging in. Sees this guy, and she's going to try to shove past him. And I believe she's small enough that she can do that. Bear with me, I'm trying to learn his character sheet as we go.
Yeah, he just darted between his legs.
I think he can. So, yes. So he's small enough he can pass through. There we go. He can pass through an enemy occupied space, and he is going to do an Eldritch Blast right at him.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast! Ah! All right.
I need to play a Super Saiyan Warlock one of these days.
That'll be hilarious. He rolls a 15, and it is a miss. So his Eldritch Blast goes wide as the train kind of rocks a little bit. This brings us to Ginger Snap Sugar Cookies.
Sure.
Sugar cookies.
Can I walk over your dude? That's your defender, right? Amon?
Yes.
Can I walk over him?
Well, he's
short
an ally,
too, right?
so you can walk
He's-
through his space.
Yeah,
I
he-
know.
He's
I
a
just-
medium construct, so
He's also like short, like you, right?
I mean, I'm not short. I'm like 6'5" ish character wise.
You're short. Um. All right. So I moved.
Apparently, size does matter here.
I guess.
About 10 feet, and oh boy, I am going to cast Entangle.
You're gonna get an entanglement.
Let me hang on. Yes, I'm gonna cast Entangle right. How do I do the? Is it Alt?
To do what?
I think it's different on my Mac. When you want to like show everybody where you're selecting.
Just click and hold. Like that.
Well,
Perfect.
That did 2.
Oh,
Why are
I
we
was doing
all
one to show
green?
you.
Well,
Yeah.
all of us are green.
Yeah, what the
Um,
heck?
Yeah, what is going on with that? Okay, so I'm gonna cast it right here.
Alright.
And I'm actually gonna back up to here.
And what's the radius on that?
It's 20.
Oh dear. But it doesn't spread
So-
around corners, does it?
It does not. Well, it doesn't say that it does, so I assume not. So just so everyone knows, grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground. For the duration, these plants turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area, when you cast a spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. Creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell on DC. So please make a strength saving throw.
I have a 20 for the knight, and I have a 7 for Molly.
Jesus. Are you
Jesus.
serious? For God's sake.
You
Okay.
entangled the wrong
Well,
person.
Sounds
it
about right.
doesn't work at all.
Oh,
So
it
I
worked on
just,
Molly.
Well, I mean, we're getting
Well.
rid of Molly anyway. So
Hey, don't just assume that. I pulled up
Oof.
that character sheet.
fair enough. Okay, so
gonna
that
happen.
didn't work, and I wasted a spell slot. And
Oh no.
shut up.
Is it instantaneous or is it like what's the duration?
It is up to 1 minute concentration.
Okay, so is it every turn they have to try to break free or
If it's successful on the first turn, yes.
got it? Okay.
So, yeah, it did not work. Let me think here for a second. Hang on. God damn it. So for bonus action,
Bonus.
we haven't had a short rest.
When would you have had time to?
I know. I'm gonna cast Shalala on my club. My antlers.
Sounds fantastic.
That's my turn.
All right. I'm on.
All right. So I just took a whole bunch of damage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Can I pass the knight or?
So to get past him,
Yeah.
you would have to try to work your way past him. It would be a strength check. Your athletics versus his.
No.
Or you can take a shove attack as your action and just move him. But then that'd be your action.
So is there anybody else in the room right now? It's him and
Molly.
Molly.
Yep, that's
Molly.
it. Alright.
So I'm going to
Ginger Snap,
go
you know
down the
your-
hallway a little bit.
Wait. Wasn't yours during the first turn?
No.
What's up?
Yeah, okay.
No, they just ran into each other and he got attacked first.
Yeah, I got
Oh.
attacked first. So since I took some damage, I'm going to back off a little bit and call to Molly and say, Molly, get out here.
So since you
Come.
were directly in front of him, if you move away, you would invoke an attack of opportunity, meaning he would get a free hit on you.
Oh, I forgot. Oh.
You
yeah,
could
sorry, my
And it's
character was
fine.
over 1.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alex
Um,
does bring up a good point. You could use disengage for your action, and then he can't hit you. But you don't get an action like attack or anything like that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll disengage and I'll move down the corridor a little bit, prepping myself, and like I said, gone off to Molly to get out of the room.
But meat!
Get out! Get the fuck out!
And
The hell's the matter with you, you idiot?
I'm hungry!
Did you say it like you would to like a dog that they find the trash?
What's
like,
in your mouth? What's in your mouth?
And then my steel defender, since that ends my turn, my steel defender is going to move up 1 and is going to attack.
All right, roll hit.
Force and power end. Four not. Geez. Well, actually,
21. That'll hit.
yeah, that definitely. Only 5 though. Oh,
Still.
well.
That'll
It hit.
do right
It
there.
did something.
All right, your steel defender takes a pretty good bite out of a chunk of exposed flesh. Let's say on its arm. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Sam,
Doesn't-
what are you doing over there?
I was taking a bite out of him. So does your droid
No.
not get to go every time?
What do you mean?
Did you have your
Yeah,
droid
that was.
go?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
it.
you did all. So you get to go 3 times per turn, essentially.
No,
No,
I only have me and my
steel
steel defender.
Steel defender takes its turn after his,
Yes.
but on his initiative.
So I moved, and then
So
I
you get
yelled,
to go
and I
3
yelled.
times per round.
No.
Where are you getting the third
Oh.
from?
Where's the third?
Amon,
Yeah, that's
your
me.
droid, and your
Oh.
steel defender.
Oh, the droid is the steel defender. We just used the word droid as an
Oh.
analogy. That was all.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
The
I'm
robot.
picturing BB-8 in my head now. I'm sorry. So confused. Just
All
keep
right.
going. Ignore me. I'm gonna mute myself
I
now.
mean, when I gain another level, maybe.
No, not gonna. No. All right, Ford.
Ford sees that the actions going on behind him, is just thinking in his head, a bunch of amateurs. They didn't even give me a cue. So he is coming back desperately to part of the scene.
With the same look on the on his face as the one that's in his picture right now.
Yeah. I'm assuming from here he can see.
Can you
Everything?
see?
I see Harbinger.
Okay, then that's what you
He
see.
just moved past me. And...
There we go. Right there. I can
Perfect.
Yeah. He first he whispers like under his breath like, "You didn't give me the cue," and then to the guy with the maul, and then he casts Chill Touch.
All right. Unfortunately, it does not hit. It cools his armor down a little bit, which is good because he was starting to get a little warm.
It's not a cold. Well, no, it's not. It's necrotic. It's not
I know.
cold.
It's a refreshing.
It is. It's quite refreshing. It's a little whoo shiver. Feels good. All right. You got anything else for us, Ford?
No, he just doesn't look happy. He's like, he knows this is gonna be he has to do this again, so he's just kind of winging it.
Gonna need another take.
Like, yeah, it's gonna need another take.
All right. That brings us to Mr. Luca.
Yeah,
Reno
so
himself.
given that this guy just got mobbed by a bunch of people and like is really caught with his pants down, would you give me surprise
No, I
on
would
him if
not.
I were to attack? Okay.
Good try,
would-
though.
Would it be reasonable if I use my bonus action to hide now from
are
where
you
I'm
at?
standing? I am right here, to the left of the
Anybody?
steel android thing.
I'm gonna say he can still see you there.
Okay.
So
I feel like
'cause
you just need to make a sign.
So actually, you and Ginger Snap are in the same spot.
Wait, what?
So I think you were there first. We're just gonna have Ginger bump over. Perfect.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, he can definitely still see you.
In fairness, we probably could be in the same spot. Like I could just stand over
I mean,
him.
I mean,
Mhm.
you're not wrong.
Okay then. Luca is going to. I'm going to kind of loosen my cuff and draw a dagger out of it.
How do you have a cuff?
I'm wearing a tuxedo.
I could just imagine a little penguin in a little tuxedo. It makes me so happy.
Right?
A
I'm
dagger's
black.
as long as your arm. Do you not bend your arm?
He's got flippers, not arms. They only bend like this much.
Exactly. Well, yeah. So I kind of extend, like, shake off my cuff, produce a dagger out of it, and I bring it up to the guard and say, "Hey, buddy down here, you know where the explosives are?"
Explosives? What are you, little creature? You're adorable.
Hey, do I look like a fucking clown to you?
yes.
I mean, do you want me to answer that honestly?
Oh no.
Hey,
Yes, you do.
hey, this one's mine. All right. Does 23 hit?
It'll hit.
Um.
God.
I mean, it's not going to be too impressive, but this is a dagger. So where did the gargoyle or the steel defender take a bite out of him?
Left arm. There's a little gap in the armor right about the anacubital fossa.
Oh yeah, and plus I get sneak attack damage. Never mind.
Yeah, I see. You get sneak attack damage.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 4 plus 3d6. So I'm going to say, jab my dagger right where the steel defender bit him and kind of twist it a little bit. And then I'm going to withdraw it.
He immediately regrets mocking you.
Now, I'm going to ask fucking again. Where's the fireworks, buddy?
He just looks very angry.
You see, you can't reason with these people.
Some of
These
them, but
people.
not when you just stabbed him and he thinks you're adorable still.
What do you mean these people?
Yeah.
Wait, so
just-
let me get this straight. I take out a knife.
Uh-huh.
I stab him. I insult him. He's like,
All right.
I mean, you're still kind of nice.
Replace this with a Christmas elf you see at the mall.
Oh god.
How intimidated would you be? They stab you like, oh, that hurt.
Wait, so he's actually laughing right now?
No, he's screeching. You did stab him.
Jesus.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's
Now
good.
imagine that elf at the mall.
I love it.
Jesus.
Amun, I need you to do me a favor. Can
Yes.
you please roll for me a... Oh, that's why I'm looking at the wrong thing. I apologize. Wisdom save.
Wisdom on my character.
Yep.
Wisdom.
You were just asking, but it
Yeah.
sounded like you were nervous. You're like, wisdom on my character.
Yeah.
That's probably why right there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
All right,
that's rough. bud.
Amun, you hear this voice in the back of your head saying, "Look at them. They're trying to stop you from finding out the truth. End them. End them all. Kill the man who looks confused." And you feel overwhelmingly compelled to kill the man directly in front of you that looks confused.
So the man right in front of me?
Mr. J.P. Morgan.
Yes.
Mr. J.P. Morgan.
All right, so that's gonna be interesting.
It's like
Uh-oh.
it's funny
Uh-oh, I
because he's like not he doesn't feel confused.
No, he feels
He feels
confident.
committed.
That's right. God, I just
All right.
imagine like an overly confident Brad Pitt, like, all right, let's do this scene.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but by golly, I'm gonna do it.
I don't see any
You
body
think-
doubles, but you know what? I'll double my own body.
I guess I'm doing my own stunts for this.
Right? I guess we use my own butt.
Okay, again, not that kind of movie.
Oh, right.
Sam, go to horny jail.
Hey, they had to do that in Avengers for Captain Marvel. They had a butt double. Because it was
No.
just like,
That's cool. I didn't watch that movie, and I no.
All right, so
nice touch.
the big, I'm sorry, medium guy, medium boy is gonna go ahead and take 2 swipes at the critter that's standing next to him, restrained, which means he has advantage. And he hits twice.
Ugh.
I'm going to Steel Defender one of those.
All right. You successfully blocked one of them. So that's
I'm blocking so much for that guy.
dealing him 9 damage as it just takes a blow right into one of his ears, causing him to yelp. Ow! Kind of like that.
God, this poor elf.
Like he's getting double tapped by a dog in a backwards.
No, he's
Jesus
the one that
Christ.
just hit the dog. This is the elf beating on the dog now.
But still.
Yeah. So what you're saying is he's facing the dog.
It's like the nightmare version of
Ish.
everyone's childhood Christmas movies.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you wanted Crispus to be like enshrined in your mind, you should not have joined this campaign. I have already ruined one person's childhood with this campaign.
God. Fair
And
enough.
afterward, he
Yes.
fought with me about it. He's like, "No, that should not be how it is. That is not how that works. Very unacceptable." We got in like a 10-minute match where I told him he just needs to grow up.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I mean, you could send him our way, and we would explain to him the way this world works.
I feel like you're really not a successful DM unless you make somebody really upset at some point.
I'm really good at that. So as Chrono can attest.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. That brings us to Molly, who is going to try to break free because he's very low in health. Does a -1 to strength. Does a 12 break free? Ginger snap sugar
don't-
cookies.
Wait, so what did he roll on the first one?
Molly,
Yeah.
I rolled a 4 and he has -1 strength, so I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay. Then he's still entangled.
So you just see him like trying to get out.
It's gonna be like, that's for eating people.
It wasn't a people. It was an elf.
It doesn't matter. That's for eating flesh. Period.
Do you eat flesh?
No.
You've never had chicken?
No. What's a chicken?
Chicken. I love chicken.
What is a chicken?
Yeah, fuck, chicken. Whatever, it's your turn.
This is what Molly has to say.
There was such a thing as a turn.
Yeah, not that we could actually quantify the world to break it up in 6-minute bit or 6-second bits, but if we could, this would be your 6-second bit.
That's upsetting. So, all right, are we still fighting something in this room? Yeah, he's still here.
Yeah.
Okay. Who has been going after me?
Like after you in turn wise, or
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
have. Did the knight roll to see if he got entangled, or is that
Yeah.
only on the first time?
No, he did.
Okay.
It failed on him the first time.
Well, yeah, but
It is
was it not a second time already?
Does
There
he have
wouldn't
to
be,
roll
'cause
every
it-
turn?
because
It
it.
Oh,
just-
okay.
The vines just kind of spring up and grab onto something.
Gotcha. Okay. Just making sure.
But good looking out. I gotta point at the camera instead of at the actual screen. Good looking out.
So Amon, you go next. So I'm going to.
I agree.
I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on Amon.
I didn't know you needed that.
I mean, he doesn't need it, but you know.
I mean, hey, there's no shame in it. We all need our abilities enhanced
See,
every now and then.
listen, sometimes. So, all right, when you cast the spell using spell,
Oh
You
god.
can target one at wait. Okay, wait. So I think what level am I doing this at? Enhance. So I'll be doing it at second level,
Ooh,
and
you're
it's
not playing
just a
around.
Oh
it's
god.
just a touch. So just because I can reach you, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
No, it's
you?
touch.
No,
No,
That's
he's
you, right?
he's all the way over here.
I'm over here.
Well then,
Disregard.
no, boom. I touch you and I push you back. And it so I can give you I'm gonna give you bull's strength.
This is gonna be bad.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, probably. I'm sorry. I have no idea how any of this works. Hang on.
That's not gonna be bad to why you think it's gonna be bad.
Good God. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm the worst.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything, but
You know what? Brandon. So bull strength. Target has advantage on strength checks, and his or her carrying capacity doubles. So, because you've been doing strength checks, right? Been using your strength.
No, but that's
Well, I don't-
besides the fact.
but now he can.
Well, I
I
know you
can't
did.
now.
I know you did a wisdom check, right?
Yeah, the wisdom check was low.
But you don't
yeah.
actually know that.
You don't know that though. That was my character.
That was secret
Well, I mean, I
squirrel
have-
stuff.
Well, I have to like choose one.
That's very true.
So I would say intelligence because I'm a magic user, but my intelligence is already at 20. So
Okay, so I'm gonna give you Fox's cunning, and you will have advantage on any intelligence checks next turn.
Very
Sweet.
nice.
And that is my turn.
He can now
Alright.
kill us smarter.
okay,
Still smarter, not harder.
it's my turn.
It is.
So you said I feel this overwhelming urge. Can I make an intelligence check to see if it makes sense that I feel an urge to attack the confused person? Trying to logic my way through my emotions.
Right.
When has
Literally
it?
have been any of your abilities, by the way. I could have given you.
I'm gonna say no. It makes a lot
Okay.
of sense.
All
It
right.
just you
So-
feel in your very bone, your heart of metal hearts. That's the right thing to do.
All right, so I'm going to move up behind JP Morgan and yell him, "You shall not stop me!" and swing at him with my greatsword. Twice because I have the. You can attack twice rather than once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Awesome.
So this is the first swing. Do you want me to do both swings first, or do you want me to do?
In whichever order you'd like.
All right.
Well, good news. A 10 misses.
Okay, so swinging a second time, and
19 does not miss.
Oh.
okay, and then swinging for damage.
The damage is actually already
You
on
do
there.
damage.
Oh, is it
So,
already
yeah,
on there?
when you roll like that, it'll
Yeah.
do your attack
Oh,
and
okay.
damage together.
So does that mean I got 9?
Both times you got 9.
Mhm.
So pick
Oh.
your favorite, 9 or 9.
9 damage,
All right.
9.
and so I do 9. What? Man, I thought I was going to be doing more damage. I keep rolling shitty though.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so I do 9 damage to him, and all of a sudden my steel defender looks towards JP Morgan, and he rips into him with his force of power rend.
Oh, actually, since you and the Steel Defender of one mind, you have advantage on all those attacks. So you can roll twice and choose the higher of the two.
Oh,
So if you want to re-roll
so
the one that you
maybe
missed, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Go
that's
for it.
that's what
So-
my character would do. So,
Yeah. So go
Well,
ahead
that
and re-roll
one
one
hits,
great sword
yeah.
attack.
so this is for my guy.
Jesus.
Yeah, so he does 9 damage again.
Okay,
It's
so
weird.
I'm
This is like
gonna take another 19 off.
9, 9, and 9, but only. All right.
Oh man. And
So yeah, I just did like a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Force Empowered Rend did 14 hit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that did 10 damage,
So
and then I did 18 damage with my attacks.
so why can't you roll like this against the enemies?
Or do something against the
I
enemy.
do
Yeah,
kill
that's
2
a
enemies
good
here. I've already
question.
killed 2 enemies and hurt this one.
Oh,
That's all I'm
beautiful.
saying is I've done a lot of damage.
I don't know. Alex seems kind of sus to me.
You'll just be our tank, man. It's cool.
You got anything
So-
else for us,
Well-
man?
Among us,
no,
D&D
that's-
edition.
That's it. I stand there breathing heavily. Actually, I'm not even breathing. So I stand there glaring at JP Morgan.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Death in my eyes.
Okay.
I was
Ford,
busy glaring.
yeah, Ford is glaring back and just whispers, "What the fuck, man?" And he casts Thunderstep.
Yes.
So that's a 3d10. That's a 15 con save for everyone 10 feet within 10 feet of me, and
so
it's
that means we need Constitution saves from Luca, from the Construct, from Amun, from the Knight, and I'm gonna say Anthony's character is protected because of the wall. No, not from Thunderstep.
nope.
So does an 11 pass?
No, it's a 15 to pass.
Does the 25 pass?
Yeah, 25 passes.
Damn.
All right, I've got a
And,
20 and a 20.
So I think you hit my construct.
So I literally only hit Luca.
Is it
And the
half?
construct.
Is it half on a fail?
Oh, yeah,
or
it's
is it
half.
nothing on a fail?
Half on a fail, so
Okay.
half of 13.
All right.
Well, I also have uncanny dodge, so
Sure, you might get advantage then.
when an
So-
attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, I can use my reaction to half the attack's damage against me. Yep. So half of 6.5
Six.
at
Six.
3.25. So 3.
Yes.
So I think you also hit my construct. How much damage do you do to the construct?
If it's on a failed save, it's 13.
Say again. I'm sorry.
Failed save was 13.
13 damage.
Yeah.
And how does Thunderstep work? Like, what does it do?
I can teleport myself to an unoccupied space within range. And everyone within 10 feet of the space that I left has to make a Constitution saving throw.
And else they get zapped by lightning?
3d10 thunder damage on a failed save, and half as much on a successful. Oh, and the thunder can be heard from up to 300 feet away.
Which is gonna be really fun.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh shit! Did we just release a sound wave in close quarters?
Yes, so everyone's ears probably are ringing. And
Mop.
he's gonna go further.
Mop.
'Cause he can go-
Mop.
Mop, mop.
so
It's
he
a disembodied voice from the side. Mop.
So he
All
just
right.
teleported all the way out of here.
He zippity doo dah right on out of there.
Nice.
Yeah. And did you give 6 damage to everyone who passed? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
But from inside the car, or inside the little cab, I guess the area with the sitting
The
on
things.
thingies and the people.
You with the face.
you hear oh as
That
Molly
makes my
falls
character-
unconscious.
Hey, I said that was my guy.
No,
What?
not the knight, Molly.
Oh,
Oh god.
well, who cares?
As he goes down, he says, "Food."
God damn it.
Those are his dying words.
He's not dead. He's just unconscious.
Brandon, would I know what a chicken is? Coming from the South Pole? Probably
From the
not,
South
right?
Pole?
Oh wait,
I would
I gotta
think
roll
not.
D10.
Okay,
Unless you read about it
Wait, I
somewhere.
gotta roll some.
Or, ate one of your friends, because
Knowledge.
I was
Hey,
just thinking that
I'm
too.
getting there. I'm getting there. So that will be. This is important. So that
Um,
will be knowledge world, for me.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
And
this is
Ginger
important.
Snap,
I
you didn't
promise.
take the damage. You weren't within 10 feet.
all right, thank you.
Luca, you have no idea what a penguin is, or what a chicken is.
You know what? I can shake the feeling that the dog was creepy, and we should probably be happy it's gone.
It's not gone. It's just unconscious. Are we just leaving him? Leaving him behind? Fuck
Just
that
shut the
dog.
door,
Let's
lock the
keep
door.
going.
Hey, I just
I
met you,
mean,
and this is
God.
crazy. You're unconscious. Deuces.
maybe.
That's maybe.
It's only a flesh wound.
All right. Ford, do you have anything else for us?
No, he's just standing there flipping everyone off.
All right. Well, then that brings us to Luca Penguino.
I'm just gonna disengage and calmly walk into this room and roll to disappear in stealth.
Yeah, roll stealth.
25.
You
You have
melt
a
into
plus
the
10 to
shadows.
stealth.
And yeah, I go. Actually, no, I'm gonna go up on this corner. Again, pop my color, take out my crossbow, pop the thing that passed for a magazine. Make sure I'm full on ammo. Slap
Like-
it shut.
Pop your flesh collar.
Yep. No, I
Jaeger
have an
bombs.
act.
I know.
Sam, I have an actual tuxedo.
I know.
And I'm gonna be standing there in the at the door frame at the low ready.
Very fancy.
Yeah.
All right. Right then,
just- Have one question.
go for it.
Are we the baddies? Killing elves, slaughtering elves, leaving behind our dogs.
Are we the baddies?
In JP's mind, this is all art.
We've got
so.
skulls on our caps.
Right then, a very tall, hairless elf man steps out from, or I guess he does have some hair, very fine white hair, steps out from this chamber, whatever, right in between Ginger Snap and Amun. Amun, you feel an affinity for this man. You don't know why, you've never met him before, but you just feel like he's a trustworthy character.
He's just a good guy.
He just seems like a great dude. And he's gonna turn and whisper "Fuego," and fire's gonna fly out of his hand right toward Ginger Snap.
Oh no. Are
This
you
is
gonna
not
kill
going
me
very
with
well.
fire again?
Firebolt. All right.
I'm a druid this time.
Well, I think you're
Easily
good, 'cause I'm
ignitable.
assuming a 10 doesn't hit. Please tell me a 10 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Okay,
Thank
good.
God.
I was really worried there for a second.
Whew.
And you see him go, damn. Back over here, our friendly knight is going to try to shove by the construct. I need a strength or a athletics check or a strength check on the construct.
Okay.
I have a 22, so
You said strength or
strength, or if you have athletics for it, do that.
nope? Actually, I do. Athletics plus. We're gonna go with strength, I think.
Well, that doesn't beat my 22, so
You know what would have helped that? Taking strengths as the ability modifier for enhanced ability. Just throwing that out there.
I'm just,
I suggested strength.
I
I'm
said
just
you could
throwing
give it to
out
me. I said you
there.
could give it to me. It would help. I mean, it might not have helped JP Morgan, but
Nothing helped him.
all right. So
you
he's-
did buff me to go attack our team. Not that you knew that.
He's going to step right here, and he's going to take a swing at a moon. With his maul, does a 23 hit?
Yes. My steel defender is going to
Of course he is.
steel defender himself with his reaction, deflect attack.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're good.
Whew. That was close.
All right. So he swings at you with his maul, but the steel defender it's kind of like when you're bowling and someone grabs the ball while it's still behind you. Well, he does that with the maul. He comes to hit you, and your steel defender grabs onto it and kind of holds onto it for a second. Does your steel defender have a name, by the way? Or do we just call it SD? Defender, Steelio?
It's just the steel defender.
Just the steel
I'm
defender.
gonna
He's,
call
he's
piece
not.
of
He's
shit.
not living. He's not living, so he doesn't have a name.
Well, and I guess
He's a construct.
you're still trying to understand the whole connections and art.
Sean Delaney.
Exactly.
There we go.
All right.
I'm
so the
still trying to
construct
create
saves you here.
AI.
Since no
Oh,
one
that
loves
thing did
Molly,
10 damage.
What's that?
I said that thing did 10 damage to me, so I'm gonna call it piece of shit from now on.
All right. Molly
That's
rolls for a
fair.
save, and something happens. Ginger snaps sugar cookies.
What?
It is your turn.
Wait, hold on a second. So because the night guy moved, does my steel defender get an attack of opportunity on him?
So he still stayed within range of your steel defender.
Okay.
He still stayed within that radius, so no.
Gotcha. Okay.
Great question, though. Keep them coming. Sam, it's all yours.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to bonk him on the head with my antlers. How tall is he?
We're gonna call him 6'2". You've got this.
Sweet.
Donk.
Again, he's a medium boy.
Relatively.
Yeah, he's not as tall as the last guy like this you saw, who was 7 something.
What just happened?
I'm gonna say that doesn't hit.
Oh my god, what? Oh wait, I have Shalala on it. Which does what?
You better do a lot.
It
Yeah.
doesn't do anything. It just changes it from a D4 to a D8. So
Ugh.
just swing and a miss.
Sam, I'm seeing a recurrent theme with a lot of your characters.
Well, I'm a terrible roller, especially the online stuff. I'm better with real dice.
Please roll your real
That
dice.
feel in your hand is really the difference.
I don't have.
Hey,
them
is that an
out.
option? Because I do.
You want me to get them?
No, it's okay. Whichever
I
you
literally,
prefer.
I have a. You've seen it. My bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you prefer, I have no problem with it. You just gotta make sure you announce it to the viewers. All right. Well, while she grabs those dice, we're gonna have a moon go.
All right. So because this guy swung at me, and I hate him as much as I hate the other guy, I'm going to try and hit JP Morgan through this elf.
There is
with-
literally 2 things in front of it.
Tell me exactly what you're trying to do here.
So I'm going to use a. Oh man. Shit. All right,
Look
I
at
might not
those
be able to
dice.
do what
Look
I
at the
thought I was
size
going to
of
do.
that sack.
All right,
I have
never
a
mind.
huge
I was.
sack.
So, is there anything on the ground
Anything.
Currently, there are
around me?
12
Like-
sets of feet in the area on the ground. Some of them clad in armor. Some of them clad.
No, I
whatever
mean,
Sam's
like-
wearing.
All right. So, can I
It's still armor. It's just
do an
leather
action
armor.
of dropping something
Yeah, you can drop something as an interaction. That would
and
use-
then do an attack?
unless
Alright,
you want
so-
that to be your action, then you waste your
No,
action.
no. So I'm going to. I think I bought some. So what I'm doing.
Chrono says
is-
that you want to hit him through the elf and literally tear the elf apart. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, it's kind of what it's going. My character's going for.
What is wrong with you? God.
If you understood his backstory, you'd see it makes sense.
Okay. Apparently has some history with elves.
I think more just a personality flaw.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Daddy issues.
Equipment. Oh, it might be. All right, so I'm. That's that. I could have sworn I bought stuff that I could just drop for this purpose, but doesn't matter. I'm going to drop the long sword.
I know exactly what you're about to do, and I
On
love
the
it.
ground.
I love it.
I
I don't like
approve.
this. I don't like it.
And I'm going to use
This
my
can only
second
go
level
well.
catapult spell,
Oh yes.
and I'm going to
Dreaming of trebuchets.
send the sword through the elf
Oh my God.
and into JP Morgan way at the end of the tunnel.
All right.
is-
If this is your intent, you're going to have to roll 3 times to hit, and they're going to have to be successive each time. Or successful each time.
Right, if they fail, then obviously it
gets
doesn't
stuck.
work.
What AC is he having to go past? Is it mine?
He's
Or,
going to have
like,
to hit each
of those
creature's
characters?
AC. And so the first one has
Okay.
a pretty significant AC. So go ahead and roll your ranged attack with that.
So just cast
Fingers
it.
crossed. Fingers crossed for you, bro.
No, not fingers crossed.
Yes,
Right?
fingers crossed. Oh man.
So,
You cursed him.
all right. So we have to. Instead of
Oh,
doing the
DC
deck
16.
save, because of the way you're trying to do it,
Did
we're
it go
gonna have
through
you-
or not?
it
I mean, if
did,
it gets
did.
stuck, then it gets stuck.
No, it did. So usually for catapult, they have to do a deck save to try and dodge out of the way.
Mhm.
Dive, dodge.
You know what? Why
duck,
not? We'll
and
do it that way.
dodge.
The first
Everyone
guy,
rolls dex.
everyone do a deck save. So the knight, he rolled a 19. So 19. So he jumps out of the way of the sword. Didn't hit him.
Damn
So
it.
roll for your harbinger. See if he gets hit.
Okay, deck save. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. So did it
Okay.
hit the harbinger or the
No.
defender?
It looks like it. The defender got a 10.
Okay.
think.
So it's gonna hit the defender and stick in the defender then.
Why does it say saving throws dex +3?
Proficiency.
So would this be wouldn't this be a saving throw and not just a normal dex throw?
It asks for a deck save. Yes.
Oh, so I rolled the wrong one. What do
So
you want me to do?
Just roll your deck save.
So you got an 11 plus 3 instead
Yeah.
of an 11 plus 2.
So it'd be a 14 instead of a 13. All right, same roll.
There you go. I'm
keep
really
doing
good at this
that.
today. I'm really good.
Yeah.
I need real die. I'm just gonna say that I need real die.
You know what?
I don't
think
trust
you're
this.
wrong.
Dice.
We had somebody in our last session on Thursday
Mhm.
roll like 3 over and over and over like 7 times.
I
were
don't
like,
think
"Something's
these
wrong."
die work very well. These
Well,
dice
you're
work
more
very
than
well.
welcome to roll by hand. That's what I do.
I
So,
don't have real dice.
Either way, the steel defender does not dodge out of the way in time, and it hits the steel defender. And I'm gonna say it doesn't pierce through the steel defender.
Okay.
God.
So damage.
Fine.
Damage was
Whatever.
20 bludgeoning.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Well, steel defender dies.
My heart hurts for your defender.
That's all good.
My God. Does he come back?
Not right this second.
Okay. So later.
Cast
But
one
keep
level
him-
spell.
keep him on there.
He's dead.
Wrong person in the party's
I
dead.
have honestly never had this spell cause this much mayhem before, and I love it.
I don't like how I can't hit the people I want to hit, but like my party, I can definitely
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You're really good at that
100%.
part.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
like that
that's
either.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're kind of sus, bro.
I'm gonna do the Google dice from now on
That's
because this is getting insane.
All right. Well, he's pulling up his Google Dice for JP Morgan.
Just
You
play
just
with
saw
us.
someone
Alright,
try to hurl
for-
a sword at you with an invisible catapult, and they obviously missed, but you know it was meant for you. What are you doing?
He's gonna try to find his own little meat puppet.
The meat puppet.
And Crown of Madness is casting on this guy here.
We are definitely the baddies.
On which guy?
So it's
Okay.
Oh,
The-
Sam.
the one of them all. So it's a 15 wisdom, I think. Yeah, 15 wisdom.
I failed dismally. I'm not
Thank
going to tell you how
God.
bad that roll
All right.
was.
Oh no.
So yeah, he's mine now.
You're mine now.
So the twisted crown of jagged thorns appears on his head. Madness glows in his
Has to-
eyes.
Oh, God.
The charm target must use its action before moving on each of his turns. To
Wait.
make a melee
Oh,
attack
fuck.
against a
So
creature.
did that saving that spell I did, did it still have the benefit from Ginger Snap?
That's only one turn, isn't it, Ginger? She's dying over there. Someone
No.
send a paramedic.
No, I made my popcorn way too hot. Like my nose is
Holy.
Are you okay? Do you require
chili
medical
powder,
No.
cayenne pepper. Oh God, I'm dying. It's like 1 hour.
Oh, it's an hour. So
Yeah.
yes, you could have increased your intelligence
Oh, well.
score,
Oh well.
but it
When did
Would-
you
would have
do
Too
an
late.
made it.
intelligence
It would have
score?
just made it so that it would have been even harder for your construct to jump out of the way.
Well, I was wondering if it would have made it harder for the other guy, but it's too late. I missed it. So
Too
But
late,
you
did-
baby,
Wait, I
now
thought you
it's
did a
too
strength
late.
check.
Yeah, it was a dex check.
We
But
made him do a
does
Yeah,
Alex
or
not
reflex.
make,
dex.
like,
Well, so
Does Alex
I
not need to make-
misunderstood how catapult worked. We did it the way catapult's supposed to be done, where everyone just had to do a dex save against his save
Right.
DC.
all right, so we're good.
So-
We're good.
Intel wouldn't have affected that.
Well,
Does Alex not
intelligence
make, like,
is a
a save?
spellcasting modifier, so it would have made his DC higher, but only by a point, and that wouldn't have made a difference.
Oh,
We're
okay.
good. All right. Either way, I forgot to bring it up in time.
That's
So
okay. But I appreciate it. Forward, what were you saying?
Is Alex not making like a save against the spell he's affected by, or does he just hate me now forever?
There is no save against it. He failed. He is currently
Okay.
in the grasp of someone else's. Someone's really focusing on keeping him under this spell.
Oh, almost like how I'm going to be focusing on this spell.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
But it is your turn. Oh yeah, so you
So
cast,
I cast that. I have
and,
him.
Who are you mentally choosing?
The guy with the big maul. Oh, who's going to attack?
Yes.
Oh. Ford is a vindictive little shit.
oh fuck.
Oh, what can this guy do? Can he just smash?
He can not only smash, he can also hit.
He's just literally the Hulk.
He has a heavy crossbow. He has his maul that you've seen, and then let's see. That's all you can tell about him. It
Okay.
doesn't say that you know his mind, so
I see the tall wizard guy, and Ford's a bright guy. He knows how magic works. He's doing it himself. He's
the
gonna try
magic
to.
of the stage. Sorry, keep going.
He's gonna try to get the mall guy to attack the creepy looking guy.
Sounds good. Creepy looking guy is none the wiser. All right, Luca Penguino.
Yeah, so...
Does he have to push past me or not?
He will on his turn. He'll have to try and.
Oh,
push
okay,
past me.
gotcha.
Seeing as no one actually walked across the hallway, in this room, is there like a like roof vent leading up to the roof of the train by chance?
There is not. It looks like a solid roof. So
The wall
seal it.
straight across from me, is there like a way to get up and across it into the other room or crawl under the couch?
It is floor to ceiling, and you can see that there are. You've seen the Harry Potter movies, right?
Yeah, I don't remember most
Okay.
of most of it.
It's
Go
kind of
ahead.
like one of those train cars where they're in there. They got the seats. They have luggage racks above them. Floor to ceiling walls. One big window.
Okay.
Nothing else.
So it's an old-timey passenger train. Got it. I move up to the
Yes.
window and I peek out the window. Is there like a catwalk on the side of this train?
There is not. It's.
Hmm.
I should have thought of that. That would have been awesome to have in here.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Jeez, what a crappy DM.
Yeah, when I boarded the train, would I have noticed that it has like railings on the top of the windows or something that I could grab onto theoretically?
Roll history to see if you remember that.
It happened a couple hours ago. History.
It's a fair question. Well, I mean, how would a DM know when we
Uh,
started? You know.
You
hold up. History plus 3, 15 total.
you were very situationally aware when you were boarding the train, and you noticed there were no
course
bars
you
or
were.
rails outside the window, so it would be a bad idea to try to jump out and grab something that's not there.
Okay.
Situational awareness.
Save lives.
Is key. Okay, so I quietly step off of the couch. I proceed up to the hallway.
How do you do anything
And-
quiet with those big old flappy feet?
Hey, I'm stealth. In fact, here's how stealth works for me. I'm so stealthy. I'm so stealthy. Yeah, I'm so stealthy that when I'm stealthed, the pitter patter of my webbed feet becomes natural background noise. Nobody just pays attention.
They
If I
they definitely don't sound like sticky, gooey feet.
Yeah.
nope.
God damn it, Alex.
If I peek my if I peek my head out the corner to take like a stealthy shot at somebody's back, will I have to like roll stealth or anything to not get
You've already rolled
noticed?
stealth. So
I
until
mean-
until they're able to discover you, or you do something to announce yourself, you're good.
Okay, so I want to kind of do like just kind of peek my head up across the corner a little bit, and I take off my hat before I do it, and I just kind of peek my head out.
Clever girl.
Mm-hmm. So just to see what's going on in the hallway. I'm not actually exiting into the hallway. I have no clear line of sight to the creepy guy in the back, do I?
Nope, but you do to this guy.
Okay.
I mean, you could try to shoot this guy. I mean, it's people in the way, so it's not technically cover. So it's just if you roll really, really poorly, then there's a risk of you hitting someone in the way.
And then I
Kind of
turn
like
my
what
head.
happened to my guy.
Yeah. And then I turn my head the other way and look straight at Ford JP Morgan, and I like bring up my flipper to my beak and go, like, trying to make the hand gesture for shh, but it doesn't like come out like that.
Just looks like knife hand.
He doesn't
Yeah,
notice.
yeah.
Ford, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception. Well,
You always sound so surprised.
Who, me?
Passive perception.
Oh boy! You said 12?
yeah.
Yeah, you make that gesture toward him. He doesn't even notice you.
Okay. So then I turn my head the other way, kind of bring up my crossbow, take like a bit of a second to aim,
Better not be a
And
long
I'm-
second.
might be, and I aim for the guy right in the back, the creepy guy.
All right, roll to hit.
Actually, he's not aware I'm there, and he has an enemy 5 feet in front of him. Do I get advantage from my feet?
Not advantage. You
Sorry.
get sneak attack. Or no,
I'm so
you're
sorry.
attacking from.
You
Yeah,
have advantage
you
on
have
attack
advantage,
rolls. Okay, cool.
and you can apply sneak attack damage.
And because I have assassinate, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Well, it'd help if you actually hit.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, it would help if you actually hit.
Oh, come on.
Man,
Doubly
you
disappointing.
lined that up so well.
Yeah.
Uh,
Double snake eyes.
all right, roll stealth again for me to see if they are able to, or if they
See you now.
were able to tell that you were the one that lit that off. Oh, they
28.
can't tell. All right, so they just see a crossbow bolt go ping and like skitter across the hallway. They're like, "Where the hell did that come from?"
What was that?
No one thinks
Like,
to
what
look
the-
down at penguin level.
I
Exactly.
saw that came from the area that JP Morgan is standing in. It makes me even angrier.
Yeah, like you peek down that hallway, you notice like I'm still actually there, but you glare at JP Morgan, just nobody saw me.
Makes me even angrier.
Yep. So
Angry,
I'm
but
gonna.
slightly
I will kill you.
but slightly confused because you don't see Ford holding a crossbow.
Oh, I'm lost in rage right now.
You
Yeah.
see 4 just like this.
monster.
Because I have an automatic crossbow, I'm gonna roll to attack again. Does an 18 hit?
It will hit.
So we're gonna
So double
go.
your double your damage and then add your sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then roll for stealth again.
Yes.
Slash R 1d8 plus 4
We're
plus.
just gonna use the stealth roll that he just did, and we're just gonna say it was after his attacks, just for ease of doing this.
30 damage.
Oof.
Wow.
Jesus.
All right, and you
Finally,
no
somebody.
longer feel compelled to kill JP Morgan. Suddenly, your mind is cleared, and you no longer feel like that man is the one you need to kill.
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
Mm.
You phrased that
my
weird.
eyes my eyes widen in surprise and shock.
Do I need to roll stealth again?
No, we're gonna use the stealth you just rolled.
Okay, and then I quietly peek my head back into. Actually, I'm not done moving yet, am I?
I don't know. You tell me.
Who did
If
you
I
hit
look up, if I look up, I hit the wizard. Or
Okay.
the spellcaster. If I look up, are there like any vents up there that I could get on the roof?
There are no vents. This train has horrible ventilation. Don't light a cigarette.
Don't
a
fart.
trap.
Stop farting, guys.
Mainly because I didn't build a ventilation level or roof, so.
All right, I'm done.
Did you say you did not build a roof?
I did. I just forgot to upload the roof sections, so I'll make sure they're up there if that's what you guys choose to do.
No, I'm just asking, is there a roof on this train?
Well, your hair is still in place and looking fine, so yes, there is definitely a roof.
Is it a glass roof?
No.
I'll just cue you and you're gonna want to say no.
No?
Just trust me. Okay. That was a good choice, DM.
Now I'm curious.
You're like, now I want to say yes.
I love it when you guys come up with new stuff, but sometimes.
But
Lay it on me. What were you thinking?
no, I'm not telling.
I got
Gotta keep it for later.
Well, now I have to. So
All right. This guy here, he's gonna try to make a break for it. He's gonna try to push past Ginger Snap Sugar Cookies as this giant crossbow bolt is sticking out of his arm. He's bleeding profusely. Give me an athletics check, Ginger Snap.
Sam, I need you to do well.
that's a 15.
You win.
Yay! See,
He kind of turns,
real
tries
dice
to
are
run past
better.
you and bounces off you.
I just want to be like,
And he shouts, "You fiend! Let me pass!
fiend.
Fiend, you giant fiend!"
I don't like that.
Alright, this guy here, he's gonna try to
Can-
hit. Oh, what do you got?
Can I? I was just gonna say, can I take an opportunity attack as a reaction?
Not unless he actually leaves your space.
Well, all right.
Good try, though. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this Joker here, seeing his companion be hit, he screams, "I'll save you!"
Isn't
Sorry.
he under JP Morgan's control?
Oh, he is. Dang it.
Yeah.
Also, did you say his companion get hit? Because that's not what happened.
Well, he got shot.
He got shot by a crossbow.
Oh, that one. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you meant like ramming
Well,
into me.
Actually,
His companion did get hit by the wizard
Okay.
running into you.
Okay.
alright.
Um.
So instead, he's going to look very confused, and he's going to level a crossbow and try to shoot the wizard guy.
Oh God,
Um,
I'm in the way.
It's not confused. It's more just foaming madness of rage. So
what's that?
it's less confused, more just like foaming madness.
And he
He's
successfully
got a wild look in his
hits.
eyes.
He's got this crazed look. Just, I don't know. I can't do it. But he does hit, and kills him. With another
Oh,
crossbow bolt comes
sweet.
lancing through the through the carriage and hits him right in the chest. You see him just fall with this like glassy look in his eyes.
All right. Well, good news, guys. The wizard's down. Bad news. There is a crazed maniac who wants to kill everything around him. Still there.
All right. With that,
Worst news.
oh, go ahead.
I can. Oh no. Worst news is I control him. So, we'll see what happens.
I was actually kind of looking forward to playing Molly, but I failed on her first save, and I just rolled a 1 on this save. So that's 3 saves. She died. I was actually going to play him for a little while.
Sorry.
You just hear this last final breath.
Everybody's dying. Everybody's dying.
As
And I'm
Molly
like, well, I
gives
didn't
up the
mean to
ghost.
kill him.
All right, that brings us to ginger snap sugar cookies.
I'm gonna make tea out of him. It's people. All right. So who's still alive here? No one,
You
right?
got the big old, the
big
medium
guy
boy.
next to me.
Big old crazy guy.
Got it.
Well, he's like small-ish for her.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to this place here. I'm gonna stand on the dead guy, and I'm gonna, like, how? See,
Oh, also the guy makes a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn, so you can try to break out of it.
I can't go there, can
didn't.
I?
Oh, it didn't. Okay.
Why couldn't you?
Because I'd be going through the enemy's space.
Yeah, you'd have to do a contest of strength to shove past him.
No, I'll just do this.
Be back in a moment.
And
He just said he's stepping away.
and I'm gonna go ahead and swing my club,
Swing better, better.
and that is an 18 to hit.
It hits.
And I still have Shalala on it, so it is D8. God, it's been a while. Okay, so that's 6 damage.
So close.
And I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement to just sort of back up like to right here.
As you bash him with your little antler, it puts a deep furrow across his cheek and all the way down his
No.
neck. He just starts bleeding profusely.
Oh no. I just pissed him off. I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
guys.
he's looking pretty close to not being with us anymore. But he also looks very enraged because
Okay.
of, our friend, Mr. Morgan.
Now, can I actually do that, Brandon? Like, I need to move because I'm in
Uh-huh.
ally space, so it's okay if I come back here?
Yes.
Okay. Just
You
making sure.
kind of have to, I think.
Technically, it's disengaging, so I just want to be sure.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It would be an opportunity attack, but he's enraged. I don't know if he gets reactions right now because he's under JP Morgan's control.
I don't know. It's kind of vague.
We're going to say no.
I mean, that's kind of how I'd read it because in Rage, he's kind of crazed.
Yeah, I'm going to say he doesn't get a reaction, so
Sweet.
just because I don't want anyone else to die.
Sounds good.
That brings us to a moon.
All right.
Honestly, this was
I'm
not supposed to be
gonna
that hard of an
stare at
encounter.
him. How dare you try and make me attack my teammates or
Why?
my companions? And I'm going to swing at the big boy or the medium boy or whatever boy it is. And I'm
That
gonna do
boy.
it twice. And I still have the thing that Ginger Snap cast on me, giving me a bonus or something like that.
+1 to intelligence, right?
Not +1
Yeah.
advantage on
Advantage.
intel rolls.
Intelligence rolls.
And
Got
this is an intelligence roll because all my melee stuff is intelligence.
it. Yes.
Is it?
I haven't.
Yeah, he's a artificer, and so he
Huh.
can use intelligence for his melee attacks.
So
That's
I'm assuming that does not hit.
No, it does not. Yeah, it just means he's very tactical with how he hits things.
Okay, so I'm going to do it again for my second.
Do it again, boss.
Come on, hit something.
That's a
Fuck.
hit. And he's
Alright.
down. Tell us how it happened.
So I swing my great sword and hit him right across the collarbone, half decapitating him as he falls to his knees, blood spurting out, and he falls over dead.
Okay.
All right. And as the blood spurts out, he gets his last little cry, falls to the ground. The Christmas music is back. It's pleasant. It's nice. Quite the contrast to what you just heard. The train rattles along.
So
Ford's gonna walk
my
ahead.
first thing to do is I'm going to revive my steel construct, steel defender.
How long does that take you? It's an hour, isn't it?
So it says, have to find it. If the nope. Ooh, that's a good question. If the mending spell is cast on it, does that mean I have to have the spell mending? Because I didn't see that in a spell list for me.
That is a way you can heal him. I don't know if that's how you revive him.
It says if it has died within the last hour, which it has, you can use your smith's tool. Oh, there it is. If it has died within the last hour, you can use the smith tools as an action to revive it, provided you are within 5 feet of it and you expend a spell slot of first level or higher. The steel defender returns to life after 1 minute with all of its hit points restored.
Oh, it only takes an action. That's awesome. But it's second level spell slot.
First level.
I thought you said second. My bad.
No, it says first level or
I
higher.
trust you. All right, man. Sounds like a
So,
plan.
Going to do that.
So you're literally
and
Frankensteining him back to life?
bringing my
Well, he's
character
using his
here.
little tinker's tools. His smith
Yeah,
tools.
I have tools.
But yeah, Sam,
He's
I don't think you're
fine.
wrong. He's alive!
And I'm going to bring him back up to his starting HP.
All right, during that 1 minute, what is everyone else doing?
Forge is going to talk to the group as a whole. It's like, what the fuck was that? Okay, let's roll it back. Everyone back to their places. Let's redo this. And also, can I get a water or something? This hurts.
As they're doing all that, I'm just gonna step off the couch after I see 4 JP Morgan pass, and I'm just gonna quietly kind of like lean my head around the corner and observe everybody. But my hat's back on my head though.
Which hat? The old hat or the new hat?
The new hat, the bowler hat with a feather in it.
Got it.
I decided that I like it.
There we go. I'm glad I could be of service.
Ford is also talking to Amon, like, hey, you, Tin Man, what was that? What was the deal? Like, I haven't read the script or anything, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen.
So
No, we're good.
I'm
We're
going
good.
to,
We're right
I'm
on
going to
script.
say, I apologize greatly. I do not know what came over me. I am going to be forever in your debts. I declare you my friend. I will protect you.
Okay, that's a little far. What?
No, it is not far. It is not far. I was going to kill you.
Oh,
I dealt you great damage. I injured you greatly.
Yeah.
Not that I'm bragging or anything.
I'm sure you did.
I shall protect you.
Okay, sure. He's picking the dead body from like, hey, come on, buddy, we're on schedule here.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Well, your emotions are very extreme. It's either love or hate."
I'm gonna just go ahead and roll perception just to see what he's thinking or what he's actually kicking the body.
This music.
And wait, what are you trying to perceive?
Whether or not it's actually dead and trying to he's trying to get him to stand up and do the scene. So he's trying to. I'm just trying to see when he's gonna realize that it's actually a dead body.
Where do you kick him?
Just like in the side.
Nothing happens.
Each kick's gonna be perception. So he's gonna keep kicking until he perceives it.
You feel a rib crack.
Okay. Oh. It's that. Oh, I've done one of these before.
Snuff film? What?
Okay.
Come off the fucking grid. It's actually a real mine.
This is some hardcore shit. Okay, I gotta recenter. Does anyone have the script? He just walks off.
What do you got,
And-
Ginger Snap?
I'd like to loot this body.
Sounds
Big
like
boy?
a plan. Roll investigation for me.
Wait, let me use this guy.
As she's doing that, I fully step out of the room, stow my crossbow back into my tuxedo, and kind of waddle up, no longer trying to be stealthy. And then I peek into the room and I look at our dog companion. Is he dead?
He is, but we'll talk more about that after Sam's roll.
Okay.
15.
15. You find on him helps him in the right spot. A maul that has the same exact stats as a greatsword. Because it was really a great sword. A heavy crossbow, and 2 potions of healing.
And how much is any of that made of metal?
Well, the maul has a metal head but a wood handle.
Okay.
The crossbow, its inner workings and the string are made of metal. And I'd say
Okay.
the actual cross bracer might have
Handle.
metal in it, but the handle's wood. And then the potions of healing have no metal. They're
Glass?
They're glass and they're stoppered with cork.
Bunk. Yeah. Okay, so I'll pocket the potions and then I'll put the maul on my back and then ask if anyone wants the crossbow. Crossbow?
What kind of crossbow is it? Is it a heavy crossbow, you said?
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah,
very heavy.
Yeah, I'll take it. I reach out with both of my flippers.
How do I do I throw this to you? Are you gonna be able to catch it?
Hey, just let it down, alright? Come on.
But I'm all the way. I'm
Yeah,
like,
she's 10 feet away from you.
I'm like 20 feet away from you. Do I throw it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh god.
Hey, all right.
So
You catch
while
it.
this is
It's
going
fine.
Dexterity?
You catch it. No, you catch it. I
Okay.
don't want to
but while
play
this
this
is
one.
going on, I'm
Yep.
fixing my steel defender.
As
I'm gonna pull out the long sword and put it back in my inventory.
Nice.
There, you can do that.
Um,
Now, Luca, you were trying to look into the room to see the...
yeah, what's going on with our dog companion?
Well, it looks like he had been destroyed by that sonic boom from the thunder step. His ears are bleeding. His eyes have like partially caved in. He's got blood running out one corner of his mouth, and it looks like the vines were kind of choking him at the same time too. So you can't tell if he died more from the vines or the sonic trauma.
Either
I
way.
reach out one of my flippers, close his eyes, and I say, "Shame."
I expected so much more.
Same.
Shame. All right,
Seriously, that's like the shortest exclamation you've ever made in this game.
honestly,
as long
but
as we've been
I
playing.
think the fact that it's so succinct is what made it so powerful.
You
Mhm.
hear that, Alex?
Yes.
Fewer
yes.
words go a long way.
Yes.
Well, this
Brevity
time
is the
in-
heart of wit.
In contrast to what he normally does, it just made it so much more impactful.
Oh yes, there. I mean, I don't want to spoil it too much, but there's a reason for that. Yes. So then I step out of the room and say, "Yeah, and the dog just ate it." And then I
And I'm
go.
gonna look at him and be like, "Ate what?"
Well, he ate quite a bit of stuff. So as I'm talking to you, I kind of prop the heavy crossbow against the ground, and I start like doing PMCS on it, inspecting everything, making sure everything's working as intended. And
For those of you who don't speak military jargon, that's preventative maintenance checks and services, PMCS. Carry on.
Jesus Christ, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
so yeah, as I'm tightening the strings to my specification, I'm saying, yeah, well, looks like he ate some of those vines. Ate a little bit of that lightning too.
Forward, what
Alright.
do you have to say to that? You've been trying to say something for a minute.
Oh no, right now Ford is pacing in this little spot right here, just muttering himself, "Okay, Ford, you've done this before. You can do it again. You need the money. You really need the money."
So has it been a minute
It's been a
passed or
minute,
so?
yeah. Your guy's back.
All right.
So we did need
So
your
I'm
butt
going
double.
to go over to where Ford is and start following him around.
He's still pacing. He's like, okay.
And my steel
Oh,
defender is
no.
going to be in front of him,
Oh,
or over here, making sure nothing can come at him.
Ford doesn't
Essentially
notice at
guarding
all.
the room that he's in.
Ford does not notice at all. He's still pacing. He's like, okay, you got like 3 bodies on you, max. I don't know if the dog counts as an actual person, so I don't know how the law sees that. Oh boy. So he's playing the stakes in his mind.
I peek my head into the room and I go, "Hey, buddy, you all right?"
Oh yeah, good, great, yeah.
Hey, no, you were acting all tough before. What happened, man? What's going on? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me.
I haven't done one of these for a long time. I really need this. You guys all saw you signed the waivers that say you can't talk about this, right?
Waivers?
What's a waiver?
I want. Do I need to roll insight to like understand what the hell he's talking about right now?
No, you just don't know.
Okay.
He's the confused
okay.
book, and he's just like, I really need to find this director, and he just keeps walking onward.
Oh, the train
Direct-
director? I think we're headed in the right direction.
Yeah, I think the lady's onto something. By the way, what's your name? I didn't catch it.
Are you talking to me? Because I saw that you looked up.
Yeah. Like I physically turn around and I look all the way up.
Nice. Ginger snap sugar cookies.
Hey, yeah, Luca Pinguino. Nice to meet you. I stick
Yep.
my flipper out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to-
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on. Yeah,
No.
let's keep moving.
Nope, that's good. It's nice to meet you.
The only thing that would have made that better is if you'd called her Toots.
Jesus.
Hey, that's like disrespectful and stuff. I don't do that.
Are there any windows in the area that I'm currently in?
You do see a window here, here,
Okay.
here, and of course the small one in the door.
It's all windows.
So
Is it a glass
Were there
ceiling?
any
No,
other rooms?
There's no glass ceiling. No glass ceiling you need to break through, Sam.
Is there just open air?
No, it's a closed.
it's closed.
Go.
So I am going to look through the window to see if I can see any civilizations or an end to the tracks or anything like that.
Which window? Side window or?
Yeah. So if I look through, oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the side window, making
Alright.
sure my steel defender stays with
Roll perception this time.
Oregon. Perception. Perception.
Thank you, Sam.
Where are you? Perception.
Sam can
There it
attest
is.
those of you not using Syrinscape are truly missing out this
You
this,
are
campaign.
seriously missing out.
As
This is
15?
some great
you're
shit.
looking out, straining your eyes in the twilight hours, with the light kind of fading, you see a sign kind of whoosh by, and before it whooshes by, you can just make out that it says Christmas Town, 60 miles.
We have 60 miles to Christmas Town, everyone.
Christmas
we need to
Town?
get. We need to stop.
Do
the
they
train.
have cookies there? Do any of you know if they have cookies there?
Oh yeah, sure. They got plenty of
Probably.
stuff. Cookies included.
I mean,
I
they
don't
cookies.
eat.
Let's go to Christmas Day. Wait, how far?
60 miles. 60 miles.
Wait. So you're going to Christmas Town, but you didn't know you were going to Christmas Town? This is a train to Christmas Town.
I was invited to see Santa. I don't know that it's Christmas Town.
Like when you say Santa, you see my eyes narrow for like a second, and then I'm like back to my normal self. I'm like, yeah, me too. I'm going over to see the Fat Man as well. Yeah, we got some deals to sign.
Wait. Are all of you here to see Santa?
Yes.
I thought it was
I was
part
invited
of like,
by Santa.
I thought
I
it was
heard
part
he
of-
has many gadgets and tools that he creates up there. I will learn everything I can.
Forward.
I turn to JP Morgan. What would you like to do? Where are we going now?
Oh, we need to find the director. I need a script. I need to see what's happening.
Yeah,
Talk-
that's right. We need to find the train director. Let's go.
Yeah, this is great. We're all on the same page. Let's go get the director.
You guys do know the term is conductor, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
but,
yes,
you know,
yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Whatever.
Well, I mean, Sam never misses a chance to
Oh,
help
man.
me out, so I just want to make sure you guys are squared
It's
away.
true.
So
Did
I'm
try.
going to look through this window now.
Wait, where'd
Maybe.
you go? Which window?
It's not
Which
letting me
way did you
click.
go?
It's double click, right? It's under
it's
my
click
steel
and
defender.
hold. Click and hold.
Oh, click and hold.
Ah, so
That window.
That leads to
The door.
The door. When you
Go look
open
through the door window.
door. You see the next car, the door is broken off its hinges, and you can see right inside. You see a smattering of blood and then more rooms.
I turn to JP Morgan. Stay here. I will find this director for you. And if I can grab my character, I'm going to walk into this first area.
I feel like JP Morgan would be like, yeah, this is more like it.
It's like,
Yeah,
finally, I
okay.
got that private security I've always wanted.
Finally. Must have just been a contract thing.
And I stop there.
As you-
Contract snafu.
you
I bought
enter-
your TiVo.
as you enter this car, the sound that was coming from somewhere is kind of garbled and crackled, intermittent, kind of breaking up throughout. But the music is still there, just kind of a little bit in and out. There's a strange smell. Do you have olfactory receptors?
Do I have him?
Yes.
Good
I
question.
mean, I would assume so. It says I don't have to eat, I don't have to drink, I don't have to breathe, but I think I can do all of them.
Okay.
Kind of.
Your olfactory sensor picks up this heavy, putrid scent. It smells thick, kind of sweet, but with a hint of rot at the same
How
time.
many C's?
What's that?
3 C's.
Three
Thick.
C's in that there?
Thick, so thick. But other than that, it seems still, silent, like a silent night. And that,
Like an oh holy night.
not quite.
Oh, okay.
Close though. And with that, we're at 9 o'clock. That means the end of our
Aw.
session for tonight. We'll
Going
pick up here
fast.
in next week. But before we go, we'd like to, of course, say a big thanks to Roll20 for our virtual tabletop, to D&D Beyond for the character sheets and rules that we get to use, to Syrinscape for this beautiful sound set. If you want to use this sound set, it's created by me, and you can look there for all of the attributions to those who made the actual musics. It's called Saving Christmas Polar Express, only on Syrinscape. Also, we'd like to listen to Twitch, we'd like to say thank you to Twitch, to YouTube, the University of Washington, and to the VA, because they're awesome. Anything else, Sam?
No, I think you got it all.
My note card.
It's working.
All right, and with that, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.